All right, let's kind of see where we are here. I was just debugging the issue with the input stalls. We're past that. We've got the Vita49 validator running. It parses through, and the Vita49 headers are good, so we can control C out of that. And I think we have something called RFDirect validate that runs a bunch of stuff here. That's good. All 5 tests pass. Then I have a script here. One of my scripts called the not DAC tone. It was NCO test tone. So set up NCO test tone. This is a 1.6 gigahertz tone on the DAC and a 1.5 gigahertz tuning on the ADC, as you see on the screen. And that sets us up so we can run our Vita49 GPU spectrum analyzer. So let's see if this is in. It's a little bit out of frame here, but you get the idea. Here, I'll move this up and make it a little smaller. Does this move around? It does. So can we resize this? We should be able to. Yeah, I just want to fit this in the window. There, you can see it better that way. Oh, maybe I can move the capture window down. Does that move? Nope, it doesn't. Anyhow, there's our tone, the 100 megahertz difference between 1.6 and 1.5. There's a sideband, and there's a spur. Let's see, we have, how do these work here? We have peak hold, and then we have A to Z for the averaging, right? So, sorry, if I turn on peak hold, we can see the peaks coming up a bit. Let me make that smaller again. This is doing a crappy job of driving this just because of what's being recalled. Anyhow, turn off peak hold, and then we can crank up the averaging, right? And then the Z will crank the averaging back down. It actually breaks a little bit there. It's interesting, these things that are happening here. I think this might be Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or something in the area. Not sure what this is. But you can see the periodicity and how the bandwidth of this interference is quite contained, like maybe QAM 256 or 64, or anyhow, some waveform with a really sharp skirt in terms of the energy. And we can see that up there. Anyhow, let me stop right there.